One of my students came to me. She was an illustration major. And she told me she had bad news. I said, "What's the bad news?" She said, "I'm having to drop out of Art Center because I don't have money for tuition." I said, "What term are you?" She said, "7th term." I said, "You have to find a way to stay. Go get your portfolio." So she came back about 2 minutes later and showed me a portfolio, and she illustrated animals in oil, watercolor, gouache, all media. And it wasn't good. It was absolutely incredible. I said to her, "This Saturday, I want you to bring this half-painted picture of the horse to an address that I'm going to give you, and I'm going to show you a way that you'll be able to not only pay your tuition, but have enough money left over to pay next term." She looked at me quizzically and said, "Where are we going?" I said, "Do you trust me?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Then meet me at this place." The place that I told her was the Paddock Writing Club in Pasadena, California, and it is the most exclusive writing club. And I knew that the people who go there are obviously people of means. So my student met me there. We set up her easel, put the half-painted picture of the horse, and I told her to begin painting. I also told her in advance that when the parents came with the children, that they would walk right by where she was painting, and I said to her, "I'll guarantee you they will stop and talk to you. And then they will ask you whether you do any commissions." So I said to her, "What would you charge to paint one of the children on a horse?" She said, $200-300. I said, "Not a chance. $2,000-3,000. These people can afford it, and they would love an image of their children." Sure enough, 9 o'clock rolls around. A lady arrives with 2 children. The children mount the horse. They walk right by my student, and right on cue, she stopped. Children got off the horse, and they went to look at this painting, which, as I said, was magnificent. And shortly thereafter, the woman asked the famous question, "Do you do commissions?" My student said yes. The lady asked how much it would be, and she answered as follows: "If we do one sitting for both kids, it's $750. If we do 2 sittings, it's $1,500. She signed her up on the spot. Before the end of the day, she had 6 to 8 more of these commissions and walked away with an amount of money that would turn into $8,000 to $10,000. More than enough to pay the balance of her tuition and enough for the down payment for the next term. I got good news for you. She went on to graduate with honors. She moved to New York, became a very famous illustrator, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is an illustration of if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change.